everyone, I am Ray Suarez, aka Silva today, back here with another amazing reaction. And we got another Abba Preach video that's kind of caught my interest, and I'd like to give my opinions about them while basically hear what they talk about. So this is the video's titled 0 Men Attend Speed Dating Events, Folks Aren't Happy. That's the title of their video, so I can't wait to get into this. So if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below, so you can watch them uninterrupted. Also, link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. You don't, that's fine as well. Same thing with super thanks, but by donating, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and whatever you, how you show your support, it lets me know y'all rock with the reaction content. Rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. Without further ado, buckle up and let's get started. Alright, we're here with some Abba and Preach, so let's go.
Alright, so these TikToks came across my feed, and there were some people upset because no man was showing up to a singles event.
I would love if we could be honest and rebrand singles events as The Truth, which is a perfect place to meet your brand new platonic best friend. Men don't go to...
Damn.
Men do not go to singles events. Stop paying money to go to singles events. Men don't go. Stop it.
So I have to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend. Y'all know I'm an event planner and I have a fish farm, and I advertised a Fishing for Love event where singles could come here and fish and have dinner and meet each other in person, not on a dating app. And 5 women RSVP'd yes, and 1 man. And even the 1 man that did RSVP did it through one of the ladies. Now, I did all of my marketing specifically towards men because I knew that the women would RSVP. I promoted the event on 45 different Facebook groups, specifically about hunting, fishing, camping, country life, and all local to my area.
A lot of things and a lot of activities that men don't want women around when they do them.
Pretty much, yeah. And here's the thing, when it comes to speed dating in general, or dating events like this, I stay far or clear from them due to the fact that it seems... Here's the thing, to me personally, it seems a bit much in my book. It may be right for some, but it wasn't right for me. I mean, have I been to one? No. But listening to the descriptions of it and everything, it just like a big fat no to me, you know. And I don't mind talking to random strangers. I have no issues with that. But this is like for dating, love, and all this stuff like that. That's a whole different ball game, you know. And if y'all both are uncomfortable, y'all will never get anywhere. And it just seemed like a awkward, just an awkward time. I mean, no one's here for that.
Just like a lot of activities that men like to do to get away from women.
It's like hunting. Yo, I do. It is a no.
I mean, I would not take a woman with me hunting because I already know, you know, women prefer to be with the bear. So we're not going into any woods together.
Damn.
Sorry, you know what I just pictured?
What?
I just pictured a hunter going into the woods, and then he's like pointing his rifle, looking down the scope, and then he sees a woman, and then he sees a bear, and he's like, time to make her feel safe, and he just walks away.
Oh.
You know what's in singles event for men? You know what it sounds like? Oh shit, there's a singles event. Let me put my best clown suit, and I'm gonna go.
Well, yeah, pretty much, because you have to entertain. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. Can we have a discussion or something? Then we work from there. Look, this is coming from a guy that was single for 70 years before I got with my now fiance. And it's the best way I can put it is it's weird. Dating, trying to date nowadays has gotten weirder. And I don't blame no one going to, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, going to these single events. It just feels like it's just so awkward.
Entertain them ladies, all right, because they're not gonna do the talking. I'm not gonna do that. Even speed dating, every time it's so Tell me about yourself. Again. All right. So I got all night long. What I look like? Lionel Richie? Shit.
I know that my post reached over 12,000 people specific to the age group, the gender, and the interest that I just described. And yet, no man RSVP'd.
Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
I ain't messing with you because the last time you invited me to your church's singles event, it was all women there. Girl, might as well have been a ladies' night or something.
We had a good time the last time, remember?
What I remember was that we spent half the time praying for husbands when the husband should have been there that night at the event. No.
You're
I'm
being
not doing-
dramatic. It was a few dudes there.
It was 3 guys there, and 2 of them were there with their girlfriend. And then the other one was there with his wife.
Which is weird, knowing the fact this is a singles event. Why the hell you're there? Trust me, I work at a place that sometimes throw these things, and I never understand it. I wouldn't. It was weird. All I can say is it was weird. Here's the thing. Yes, if you're gonna throw these things, make it interesting to everybody who are male and female that are single. Make it interesting for them. But if you don't, it's just gonna flop.
And that's why I do not go to those mixers anymore. When you go, it ends up being nothing but women. And to those men that like to say you can't find women, you can't approach women, you know, they're there at these mixers. To beautiful, successful women who are making a conscious effort to put themselves out there to meet someone. And before you start hating, there's just a bunch of women that can't find nobody. And there's a lot of people out there that can't find anybody. Young, old, black, white, rich, poor. These women are actively putting in the work to make themselves available.
That's right.
Guys, you really don't even have to spend money at these events. Fellas, start signing up for these events. Start going to these events. I like these events because it makes it easy to approach someone, and it makes it easy for someone to approach you. Classic stuff. Putting this out there because I want to start going to them again. Y'all sign up for them. Just sign up for someone, and it makes it easy for someone to approach you. That classic stuff. Putting this out there because I want to start going to them again. Y'all sign up for them. Just sign up for them.
All right.
I couldn't.
Any thoughts?
Yeah, even if I was single, I wouldn't go to those events. What?
Like, for real. Like, who has that type of time, you know? I mean, it's okay to go to those events, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like I said, it's awkward to me. It feels, the atmosphere, based on the stories that I got told, because I have friends that went to those things and like, never again, male and female. And I'm like, was it that bad? And they told me yes.
No, I wouldn't go. There's nothing appealing to go to an event and then having to, like I said, let me put on my clown suit and entertain all these ladies one after the other. Mm-hmm. No, that's tiring. Always have to come up with a conversation. I gotta be like, yo, I gotta be the freshest and the quick-witted. No, I'm not doing it.
We just went on a vacation with the...
Alright. Yeah,
no.
I have done these like 9 or 10 years ago, so maybe the landscape's different now. When back in the day, it used to be men who had to pay, women didn't have to pay. Kind of like nightclubs, like that. And it's just a miserable experience for dudes. It's okay. It's a miserable experience for 80% of dudes. Okay, because this is the way these events always go. All right, unless there's like some proper matchmaking where they're looking at profiles and matching people together, that they're like, okay, I have a high ratio of these people and they have that. Okay, unless it's that, it's miserable because you show up. It's 100 random men, 100 random women, okay? And right off the top, it's pretty simple how things are gonna go. 80 to 60% of the dudes are gonna get X right away because they don't look that good. And these women who go to these things are generally young professionals who have some pretty elevated standards. And they're gonna be looking at generally the top 20 to 30% of the guys, okay? And don't take my word for it. If you ask any matchmaker who runs a lot of these events, they'll tell you this is how it goes. A lot of the same dudes are gonna have all these women living their numbers with them, whereas the rest of the guys be lucky to have even one, okay? So, of course, women are going to enjoy the experience a lot more because they're going to see matches that they're really going to like, and they're going to probably have some reciprocity or at least a lot higher odds. Whereas for dudes, it's going to be like almost nobody wanting your number at the end of the night. that's the way these events go. And like Preach said, what a lot of Preach said, it was true. It is generally on us to carry the conversation or do a lot of the work and breaking the ice and all this stuff. So it feels like you're auditioning for 100 people. And it's a lot of rejection for you to have to do in a short amount of time.
That's one thing I was thinking about too. Is like, you're in a room with a bunch of people, and sometimes you get rejected way more than you think you should. Basically, L on top of L after top of L after. At that point, it's like if you reach to like I don't know 7, pack it up and go home. I mean, yeah, it could be a good sport and continue, but at that point, it's like it's just depressing.
Speed dating is also speed L's. It's a lot of rejection. You're literally going from one L to the next L to the next L, right? And you gotta carry yourself esteem
I gotta
like
hear it again.
It's a lot of rejection. You're literally going stuff, so it feels like you're auditioning for 100 people, and it's a lot of rejection for you to have to do in a short amount of time. Speed dating is also speed L's. It's a lot of rejection.
Speed L's.
You're literally going from one L to the next L to the next L, right? And you gotta carry your self-esteem like it's going well, but like, especially if you have even a modicum of self-awareness, you're gonna sit at the table, you can see the girl right in front of you does not want you, but you gotta spend a minute with her.
Speed the hell.
And you gotta do that with the next girl, and the next girl, right? So you guys gotta understand, it's not a fun experience for a lot of people.
Oh no, it's zero
that's
fun.
why folks don't want to do it. And why would these guys ever sign up for speed dating and do this IRL stuff where they have to take these rejections right on the chin when they can just...
You have better luck just meeting someone randomly at a bar. Like, for real.
Do this shit online now, you know, maintain their dignity for the most part, not have to take a bunch of embarrassing moments in person, invest money, invest a night, dress up, all that other shit, and they just do it and probably have better success rate. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. That's the reason why fellas are not going to these things. And I don't think it's true that they're not going to these things. I think there's some instances of this that was probably becoming more common, right? But yeah, I wouldn't do them either. Fuck that shit. I'll do a lot of events. I'll never do one of these dating events IRL. Yeah, that shit sounded horrible. That lady was talking about, oh guys, just sign up. These women, they're waiting and all this other stuff.
Exactly, they're waiting.
Yeah, but most men...
Because what she was missing is the other part of that. And she think the risk is greater than the reward, but it's not.
Realize those women are not waiting for them. So why am I going to go there to find that out? And that's what it is.
I'm tired, man. I wouldn't want to do that. Fuck that shit.
No?
I'd just stay home PlayStation with my hands in my pants and just ordering a pizza. Facts. That would be my profile. I'd be like, hey, if you want to do that, holler.
Yes.
Other than that,
yes. I'm gonna play. If you're down with me playing PlayStation and then eating pizza and then talking shit, then that's it. That's gonna be on my profile. I don't have to go out. I don't have to jazz hands. No, I would be like, yo, who's down with that? Nobody? Cool. I'm having fun by myself. Yeah. And look, at the end of the day, you don't have to have sympathy for these guys, because at the end of the day, you can just look at it and be like, well, if they don't want to put in the effort and they end find nobody, that's their problem. Yeah. And I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. The same way, women, if you guys don't want to be friendly when dudes do approach you, you don't have to be. That's fine. And if it ends up with you not finding somebody, that's okay too.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to make their choices for whatever life they want to live. And if you want to give yourself less opportunities to meet women because you say it's not worth the risk or whatever it is, that's fine. But if you end up dying alone, that's your problem too.
That's 100%.
Right. The same way as ladies' problems.
You have to be able to understand the consequences of your actions.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, am I saying that staying home with my hands in my pants and playing PlayStation for the rest of my life is a good thing? No, not necessarily. It's going to become really lonely.
Yeah.
But the rejections and shit like that, yo. But the worst thing she can say is no. The worst thing she can say is ew. Okay, and that's
yeah. To get the not a yes, not a no, but a ew. Oh man, that you might as well just just pack it up and go home. Cause that shit hurts, like a lot, And like I said, I always tell people I don't normally see myself as handsome. But I do feel it from time to time, knowing that, oh man, I look good. But it's at the end of the day, like, hey, when I was single, I knew I wasn't for everybody. You know, it's that mindset that changed a lot. To the point that like I said in one of my videos, all this never stopped me with the ladies, because why is my personality and charisma that takes for besides me liking anime. That's another part of me. But like I said, I was single for 7 years, man. Single. Before I started dating my fiance, before we ever got engaged, yes, I was single. But it's one of those things that I said 7 years because I was with somebody before that. But that's a whole other story I probably will do in a short. But yeah, doing this type of dating, taking L's after L's after L's after L's, you have to have self-esteem carved out of stone or something. But at the same time, it'll be slowly chipping away. But I digress.
Fucked up.
But no. See, the problem is not that you get one note, it's that you get 100 notes throughout the night.
In the night.
Yeah.
The whole night.
Yeah. Do you know how disheartening it has to be to meet 100 women and to receive 3 replies, 3 from women you were never interested in? Mm-hmm. So you spent a whole night, you spoke to 100 people, and not a single woman that you liked you back. And you have to do that in perpetuity. I'll pass.
Yeah, hard pass.
I'll hard pass.
Hard pass.
But, as I said, everybody got to make their choices. Right? You know, I sometimes have dudes come up to me, like, I don't know how to meet women. I'm like, you got any social hobbies? No. All right, bro, what you want me to do for you, man? Mm-hmm. You don't do social activities. You don't really go outside. Outside at work, you work with a bunch of dudes. And are you willing to change that? No? Okay, then die alone. That's what I'm going to say to you guys. You want to complain about society all you want. You have not done enough to give yourself a real chance. Mm-hmm. You don't want to do the speed dating stuff. You want to do that? Die alone. The same way these ladies, they want to be hella difficult. Die alone. That's your problem.
Damn.
Some of you guys got to take accountability for the reason why you're not finding people. Absolutely. But speed dating, I think there's other alternatives that are 1,000 times better. I would tell people, go take a dance class. Go to your local rock climbing gym. Get in shape, whatever the fuck it is. There's plenty of activities that are social that you can do with other people where you can meet people naturally. Don't do speed dating. That's my personal advice for most of you. Anything else?
I travel.
Travel?
I travel more than, if you can, afford it, of course. But I travel. I'd be like, hey, you know what?
Just go to rock climbing.
Let me
just go to rock climbing.
You guys not traveling nowhere.
Let's go to rock climbing.
Go rock climbing. Go dancing. Okay.
That is it's almost. It's almost if you said go fuck yourself.
You know what?
Go climb a rock.
Go climb a rock.
God damn.
Because what you said is too expensive.
Yeah.
Well, travel, go meet somebody? No.
It's true.
No, that's not going to happen. At any rate, let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Like I said, when it comes to, I don't know, dating in general, it's always been tricky, but at the same time, speed dating is like, you might as well just pack it up and go home. It is that bad, man. But that's the end of the video. So what y'all think about, what they were talking about and everything, and basically what might give my 2 cents in as well. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below, so you can watch it uninterrupted. Also link to my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. And till next time, please take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
Little questions is everything they know about you. No,